everybody, and welcome to the Pony Pros video. Right? Oh, great, somebody just came in my house. Somebody else do the intro.
What?
Terrible.
This is the best
All
intro
right, well,
ever. What? What are you talking about?
Fine, I'll do the intro.
Video 28, and we still don't know how to introduce ourselves. I'm Paul Franzen, Ketchum Paul, as I'm known in the Pokemon circles. And with me is my assistant, Diana Gray.
I am not your assistant. I am my own person. That's rude. You don't even work here anymore.
So I thought we finished this game. What's going on?
Do I still work here anymore? I don't know.
I hope so.
Okay, so what happened is this game has like 2 secret endings, and this is going to be secret ending number 1, which is the standard secret ending, which I guess means it's not much of a secret. All you have to do is beat the game, and then you get to the secret ending, and then secret ending number 2. Oh my gosh, she just killed herself.
Oh.
Okay, secret ending number 2 is if you get all of the gold files in this game.
Will that secret ending also be in this video?
Yes, they're both in this video.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so Diana,
Yes.
you have a lot of Zero Escape news to share with everybody. So
I do. What do you want me to start with?
well, how many Zero Escape Pokemon have you caught?
All of them. I've caught them all.
See, you're supposed to say I caught 0, but
Oh, I caught 999, which is all of them.
Aww.
We said Pokemon too many times, and now I need to open the app. Sorry, guys. It's like Beetlejuice.
Well, I have 2 pieces. First, I finished Zero Time Dilemma, so it's not going to be a blind for me if/when we play it on this channel, which is, I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing at this point, seeing how long it took us to get through this game.
How long is the new game compared to this one?
I tweeted my playtime. It was,
okay.
I took like 23 hours or something to get through it, and that wasn't, I didn't get stuck too much, I don't think.
So that's like 3 videos or something.
I'm honestly not sure how we're gonna do it. Like, we can basically choose a lot of different ways that we want to do it. There's no set order, so it'll be interesting, I think, to see what we end up doing. But I'm not gonna say anything else because I don't want to accidentally spoil anything,
Right.
especially watching this video with stuff that I know that is relevant, but I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah, because I mean, I feel like, you know, there's a lot of unanswered questions that we're going to be seeing in this video. We're explaining that timeline stuff again.
Which makes slightly more sense after you play the third one, and I do mean slightly. It's still very confusing. I think I need to watch
more
that.
about the worms or whatever?
The worms?
What did Zero...
The termites?
The termites, yeah.
No, there is no termite discussion as far as I found.
0 out of 10.
No termites, I know, right?
0.
I looked, trust me, I did thoroughly look for any, like, version of... Oh, well, nope. Nope.
You didn't get to termite pathway? That's the best pathway.
I'm not saying... I'm not saying anything.
That's where Phi and J-Dog end up getting married. It's the best. It's great.
You're breaking her.
I'm so awful. No, so J-Dog is in the game, though, right?
Well, no, Phi and J-Dog are revealed to be the same person.
Oh, okay.
They're 2 faces on either side of a single head that just kind of swivels around.
J-Dog and Akane are in the game, and so are Sigma and Phi.
I presume other characters will be referenced, but I'm not going to ask because those would be spoilers.
Yeah, there are some references that I enjoy. There's a lot of references to 999, actually, which is kind of awesome.
So just like out of nowhere, J-Dog's like, remember Santa? That guy was a jerk. I didn't like him. And somebody's like, J-Dog, we're trying to solve a puzzle here. And he's like, oh, okay.
I'm not saying
Are there puzzles in the game? Yes.
Yes.
No, that's spoiler.
Spoiler, there are puzzles in this game.
Well, I know there aren't puzzles in the iOS version, so that's why I was just wondering.
No, yes, there are definitely puzzles. There are significantly more cutscenes than puzzles. But there are puzzles.
Okay, I'm with you.
That was the only way they could afford to have the game made, was to cut back on puzzles. This sounds like a great idea, actually.
But I've seen posts from people who didn't really like the game, but I liked it. I thought it was a good game. I had a lot of fun. Some people just don't like how it wrapped things up, and, I mean, I think it's fun.
Question, does it involve actual rap? Does J-Dog drop the mic at any point?
No, not physically.
But he picks up a guy named Mike and then drops him. Okay, we heard what happens.
Unfortunately, there are no guys named Mike.
There is a character named Diana in the game, though, right? Did they not?
There is a character named Diana in the game.
They did not change her name.
No.
Okay.
I'm not saying. Nope. All right, we're done. I can't talk about it anymore.
Okay, so this
I can't
is
talk
kind
about
of.
it anymore.
I think this is the. We're not even paying attention to this video,
No,
like
I'm not
usual.
paying attention at all.
But apparently, Kane's got a message from alternate timeline Sigma, who failed the challenge and then set the circular time block in motion.
There was one point. A woman's life was in danger.
Oh wow, that really hurt Diana. I'm sorry.
Maybe we should have done this video before Diana played the new game.
That was what I was intending.
Well, anyway, take a look at this.
Wait.
He didn't notice that right away. It took him a while. Somebody had to point out to him, oh, by the way, your arms are missing, before he noticed.
Wait, and this game got awesome for a second. What happened?
I'm physically covering my mouth right now.
Okay, so this, oh man, so,
That sucks.
Looks like it went bad.
Yeah, so,
Things went bad.
like I said, I mean, this starts the time loop where everything goes bad. I guess that kind of makes sense. The world ends, that starts the time loop for them to try to fix the world from going badly. But isn't there going to be like some sort of random cliffhanger here? I thought there was like a crazy cliffhanger that they end the first ending on.
Is it the first ending? I don't remember. I got the endings mixed up.
I stared at the darkening skies above us. Oh, and I can't read the rest of the words. My screen is blocking it.
And steeled myself. I would succeed. That's what it says. You're welcome.
Here, thank you very much.
Yeah, I got you.
Is that literally the end? I guess that's the end. The screen went
Yeah,
back. The end?
I think that's the end of the first one.
Or is it the beginning?
Oh, it's just like
Dun,
Animorphs.
dun, dun.
I don't know. Isn't it like a cliche now to like the end of your thing to be called the beginning?
Probably.
I forget who else does it. Here's how you find the other secret ending, by the way. It's located like at the very bottom of your table tree. So Diana, your other Zero Escape news.
Oh, my other Zero Escape news is that I, as I promised several videos ago at this point, went to the Zero Escape room in LA, and it was super fun. I dragged 5 of my friends who have never played the game before, except one, who has only played 999 and only got the Clover Axe Murderer ending, and gave up.
So, how many of you and your friends survived the game?
None.
Wait, literally?
Yeah.
It should be illegal, I think.
No, we all survived, quote, but we did not escape.
Oh.
It was a bummer. I'm not allowed to give specific details until the game ends, but I do plan on, once it is over, I do want to write an article detailing everything, like, that happened, because it was a great puzzle. Like, we had an hour, and there were 3 groups of us stuck in 3 different rooms with the same puzzle. And, so since there were only 7 of us, we had 2, 2, and 3. So, my friend and I got out of our room first. I think we got out in maybe 35 minutes or so. It took us to get out of the room. And, we go outside and there's no one else has come out yet. And we were like, oh man. So we're like standing there and we're trying to figure out the next step and we realize we can't do it without everyone. So we're just standing there like, alright, well, this sucks. Literally can't do anything. And finally the lady standing in the corner is just like, comes over to us and she's like, guys, you should just bang on their doors and tell them.
Bug them.
So
wow, that's really strange design.
Well, we were running on probably like 45 minutes at that point, and you only have an hour to get out of everything.
Yeah.
And there were 2 more phases after the initial escape.
Oh.
So
That sounds
we got
great.
through 2 phases, and I think we took overtime, but they just liked us, so they let us keep going. And then once they realized that, hey, you've hit like an hour and 15 minutes, and you've only gotten through 2 phases, there's no way you're gonna get through this last one. Yeah, we gotta stop.
I feel
And we all
like
lost, and Clover was mad at me, and it was a horrible day at the end.
wait, who was mad at you?
They had, the story involved Clover
Oh, Clover,
on a
okay.
screen talking to us, and then we failed and she was sad. And I was like, I made Clover sad.
Did you ask Clover why she's a stripper cave woman now?
No, but it was her stripper cave woman design.
Of course
Don't worry.
it was. Okay, no, I feel like that's something that probably should have happened a lot in this game, is a lot of the characters just standing around waiting for Sigma
For
to
people to
solve the
come out.
puzzle and leave his room.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm surprised that didn't happen more.
I know we had several pathways where, like, Dio is just a jerk and he starts the AB room stuff early because he doesn't want to wait for everybody else. But it did seem to
Also, there
happen
was no allying and
it did-
staying, and I was sad about that.
Oh.
Would have betrayed all my friends, but no. It was a lot of fun. The puzzles were pretty challenging, but it was probably something out of the game. Like, I could see all of those puzzles that we saw being in an actual room in the game.
You have to put the sleeping potion inside the dog food so you can get into Governor's Mansion.
That is a different escape room,
That's
I
a
think.
different game.
Oh, okay.
Wait, I want to
Braces
point
were
to like
pretty
adventure
cool.
escape room where you have to use stupid moon logic, like in yeah, those kind of games. That'd be interesting.
You know, like, I don't know if I told you this, Paul, but after playing, like, Pepper's Adventures in Time, I want to, like, write a crazy adventure game with you. Like
You
that.
should do it.
I want to start a new adventure game.
Well, when is Beard in
gotta
the Mirror
finish your other one.
finished? Yeah.
Working on it.
One at a time.
No, I mean, as always, the problem is finding someone to do the art.
I wish I could do the art, but I don't know how to do pixel art.
Yeah.
I can't draw.
Well, I feel
Yeah, Diana, can you learn how to do pixel art? You know, in the next few months?
Can I draw stick figures?
No, it has to look really
Then
good.
no.
Well, I feel
Gonna
is
throw that out there.
you know, like with the art I've done for our you know, the games we did, like the Francie Drew games and stuff like that. It's you know, I worked so hard on that, and then, you know, I posted and somebody's like, "Oh, Michael, you're so good at MS Paint." I'm like, "No, I photoshopped it. I like drew a picture and scanned it in, and then redrew it on Photoshop and everything."
Poor Michael.
And yeah, people seeing the artwork for the first time are like, "Oh, he's good with paint." Oh, I wish my wife's tablet worked, and then I could try that and see if it looks at all different.
Let me give you an example.
Anyway, we're playing as, Diana, you know this voice actor, right? Hunky Sigma's voice actor?
It's Troy Baker. I think. Hang on, let me listen. I didn't have my sound on.
Let's go northwest, he says.
Alright, Tenmyouji, stop talking.
Oh, he's going to be talking for a while. He's
Yeah, he's gonna talk for a while.
He's explaining what just happened in the actual game to us, like we weren't paying attention.
I played this game, dude. I know it's been a while, but I did play it at some point.
Yeah, well, he's saying if you go back in time and, you know, time travel and change the past, that still kind of, you know, leaves everybody screwed over from the original timeline.
His consciousness thrown back in time. He ends up back in his own body just before they reach the junction. He remembers everything. So what
This
does
is in the new game, too.
Tenmyouji just, oh wait, I mean, lots long lectures.
Yeah, there are a lot of long lectures, but that's become a staple for the series now.
So is that,
So, like, it's fine.
is that part of actual cutscenes, though? The cutscenes are long lectures?
No, they're not part of the cutscenes. It's usually, like, in an after-puzzle segment.
Okay, yeah.
Like how it is in this game.
Do they explain something and then immediately explain it again?
What happens to the reality?
If they did, I tried to block that out. Just ignore it.
It's not as if it was only bad things that happened during that 10,000-mile trip. Maybe one of them fell in love with a woman working at a gas station.
I really need to play the game / with someone or have someone play it because I have so much I want to talk about, but no one else has played it besides me.
If only there was some sort of YouTube channel where you could make that happen.
I know, right? If only the game was actually available on Mac and not just on Windows, then I would totally head up this project by myself.
How can it be right to just
But I can't.
If only my call graph worked so I could live stream.
and made the best they could of the hand they
Yeah, we should live stream it.
Isn't that the best?
I don't know how live. Can you live stream with Skype?
Everything is happy.
I don't know. Yeah.
Like, would there
We
be?
do for the holiday live cast every year.
I have no idea how that. Isn't that just Matt Jonas playing games in the background and not paying attention while
talk.
everybody else talks?
Yeah, but I mean, we're on Skype.
Past will erase all these other timelines.
That's what I meant.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, I mean, I just don't know the logistics at all of
Yeah, I don't
how
either.
I would be how we would do a blind let's play of the game. Oh, here's Hunky.
Wait, I wasn't listening.
I'm sorry.
We're here.
It's okay. I kind of zoned out, and I'll listen for next time.
We're not just gonna.
Didn't we figure out the streaming stuff like a while ago, and we were able to do like?
Oh yeah, they
Fish
changed.
files
They changed all the
and-
rules.
Oh, okay.
Why
Wait.
to return to Earth is clear. You have lives there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Likely people waiting for
I'm just gonna Google it just to confirm. I'm pretty sure I Googled it last video, but I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah, but that was a month ago. Nobody
Yeah.
remembers it anyway.
Yeah, I gotta feel bad for the voice actors. Like, hey, you get to play the main character. You only talk during the top secret bonus ending.
Besides, he's asleep.
Well, he was in the OVA too, I think.
Yeah.
There was like a video.
Akane was in the armor. And
Yeah, and in the video he's young Sigma and not actually an old person.
Of course.
'Cause
Yeah, it's Troy Baker. I was right.
spoilers.
Consciousness has returned. Yeah, but more importantly, he's the guy
Yeah,
who brought
then he's
us
just not
all
allowed
here.
to talk. Yeah.
Got a lot of warm feelings.
Yeah, it is Troy Baker. I was right.
And
Nailed it.
Akane,
But I don't think he plays Sigma in this game. In
not the Akane I knew.
the upcoming already released game.
Hell, she might not even be human anymore. But the Akane
Apparently,
Kurashiki
people tell me I
know.
should have played the game in Japanese because,
She's
or like
anywhere.
with voice acting in Japanese because it's better.
Yeah, see, it's not better. I can't understand what people are saying.
In the end,
That's why they have subtitles.
Clover and
I
were
watch
just
enough anime. It's fine.
constantly used.
I would have been able to do that. And also, one of my favorite anime voice actors plays Sigma.
We had
So of course, I
to
immediately
change
turned on Japanese audio to see if it sounded like him. It kind of does.
Kinda sucks though. I mean,
Doesn't
Sigma
Professor
and
Layton
Phi
have like an
it
old
easy.
man
They
voice
get
in the
to go to December
Japanese?
25th in
I don't know. I've actually
2028.
never tried.
They'll stop the Radical Six and save the world.
Well,
and
the
then
thing
they'll have
I
a
just
nice, normal
find is
future to look
interesting
forward
is,
to. In other
you know,
words,
when I was watching
they get to go
Dragon
back
Ball
to
Z and I
4D
switched over
and
to
just
the
enjoy
Japanese
history like it was supposed
version,
to happen.
there's a lot less dialogue in the Japanese version than the English version.
You told us about Tenmyouji's story, right? The one with the motorcycles? It would
So
be
like the
if
scene
Alice
where like,
and I
you know,
were
Goku and
kidnapped
Frieza
right
are
before
fighting
the
and
Then
you know,
Red
they're
takes us to wherever the
and they're
bikers
having a
go.
conversation.
10,000
Actually, in
miles to
Japanese,
the
they're not
northwest.
having a conversation. You're just staring at each other for a
We know
minute.
why we had to be here. With Without us, as his consciousness wouldn't have been
The voice actors cleverly like put in the scene. So like when the camera zooms in on Frieza, that's when Goku is talking, and when the camera zoomed in on Goku, that's when Frieza's talking. So they tried to trick us into thinking that they were actually having a conversation when they were just staring at each other for way too long.
And what about our friends?
Seems like more trouble than it's worth.
We left a whole world behind 45 years ago. Even if it is for the greater good, it just doesn't seem fair, does it? Yeah.
So what's happening in the actual game? They're all complaining about being trapped in this timeline.
Looks like we're traveling to Mars.
No.
Ooh, is this a cliffhanger
Mars.
they're actually going to pick up on, or is it just going to be like left alone? Or would that be spoilers?
Yes, you're right. But this is different.
Sounds like spoilers.
Can we please just keep asking Diana questions that she can't answer?
Or I accidentally will spoil something. It's so much information that, like, is all taking place in different places in the timeline that I forget, like, what is in other games and what is in Zero Time Dilemma, because it's in the middle.
Yeah, okay, so they're saying Schrodinger's cat will send Clover and Alice back in time so she can go to Nordstrom and buy a t-shirt.
Where's Dr. Climb? Luna said
My
you were with him.
girl.
He said he was
Are
tired.
there any
love
really good ships in the new game? Wow, that was the best reaction yet.
No, I can't say.
Let's do this a little farther. Is J-Dog hook up with anybody?
I can't tell you.
Let's go character by character. Does Phi?
Zero Termite, best ship.
Jeez.
I want to tell you so bad, but I
Got
can't.
0, 0. Aren't there multiple zeros? Or would that be weird if they got together?
Well, I mean, we've got different zeros. Like this game, Zero was Future Sigma, and the previous game, Zero was Akane, June.
Yeah, see?
So they could totally Zero could totally date Zero.
What does he mean other than Kyle?
I love how it's like, what did he mean by the other Kyle? Hopefully they explain that in the next game.
Just who are you, Phi?
But I love how, like, he wants to see, Kyle wants to talk with the old Sigma, and old Sigma's like, sorry, I'm busy, have a hologram instead.
What is happening right now?
Phi's being weird.
Phi is telling a joke which sounded better in the Japanese.
Attacked you with a knife. That triggered
I love Phi so
Sure.
much.
Talking about she wasn't Brahmin, not ramen.
She repeats that joke like 3 times over the course of the game, so it's like a clever reference to her earlier joke. I'm like, it still doesn't translate well at all.
Alright, I have a question. Who the hell's Kyle? Like, just who's Kyle?
So did you see the previous video where they opened up the
I
freezing?
didn't watch any of these videos.
Okay, so
You were on that video.
I know.
Kyle was
I wasn't
inside.
watching it then either.
Kyle is the guy who was inside the K suit.
Oh, okay,
He's
okay.
Sigma's
So
clone.
Kyle is K. Okay.
Yeah, he was K, and he was like Sigma's clone, except for the one timeline where it was Akane inside the suit.
Because she didn't die.
And she just used a voice changer to pretend to be Kyle.
So are there any clones in the new game?
In 2028, you finally joined forces with Sigma, whose older mind was inhabiting
No.
Actually ends with Sigma like cloning himself, so there are like 600 Sigmas going around,
Never mind.
and that's how they repopulate the Earth.
the Radical Six did escape on New Year's
I'd
Eve.
take that back.
Unfortunately,
world
none
was
of them
gonna
can
be,
find
repopulated
girlfriends,
with-
and it fails.
With Michael Gray clones from your space DNA.
Yeah.
Where's that?
Whatever happened to my space DNA? I imagine it's
Wonder.
still on the
Yeah.
International Space Station, I guess.
Google Michael Gray and space DNA if you don't know what I'm talking about. That's a real thing. That's not just me being stupid for once. It's one of my favorite things to ever happen with Game Cola.
Yes, that was so amazing.
You moved 45 years into the future, where you woke up on the garden floor.
It sounds so much better than it is. It's like he just took a cheek swab and mailed it into some place in Ohio, and that's it.
Cold sleep for you.
But it's a weird game promotion, so...
That being when you were sent back into the past from the garden. Have I missed anything?
So I have to wonder if they're actually setting up the next game.
What do you mean by that?
Is it like, it could be like
yeah.
Back to the Future, where they just kind of made whatever ending they wanted, and then they realized, oh
Can not
no.
talk about Back to the Future in relation to Zero Escape, please.
Last 3.5
Did they
seconds.
mention Back to the Future in the game?
It's kind of like the relationship between classical mechanics and modern
Yes.
physics.
Okay.
Strictly speaking, you can't
It's
combine
one of those
velocity
long
with
lecture
light
discussions we just talked about.
Oh, well,
I'm not
this
kidding.
game doesn't really seem to use Back to the Future timelines, so it uses a completely different timeline theory, so I don't know how it would work.
Oh, don't worry, it's addressed.
That means that
Kind of.
v1 times v2
They talk about Back to the Future.
is usually going to evaluate
No, but anyway, I'm saying, like, Back to the Future, the ending, they didn't know that they were going to have a sequel, and so they kind of wrote
Yeah.
themselves into a corner
Yeah.
there.
You see what I'm
And I was
saying?
wondering, it's like,
In
is
most
that what
situations, it
this game
works,
is doing
even
now?
if it isn't technically
And that's why they
correct.
leave some questions
Something
open,
right
like,
up to get
who
the stuff you
is
were talking
Phi?
about, right? As long as you stick to that, you won't run into any problems.
I don't quite understand. In fact, I feel like you're dodging my questions.
So is that what you wanted to ask about?
No.
So how long does this video go on? Another
What
6
I
minutes
really want
about
to know is
talking
what
about
happened
the
between
timeline.
Christmas and New Year's
I
Eve
just want to go to
2001.
bed.
What happened between Christmas and New Year's Eve? That's a good question, but that's the interquel. Yeah.
This
What
is
happened there? How
that's
did
the third
Sigma
game.
lose his eye and both his arms?
How did Sigma lose his
And why
eye
was
in both his
radical
arms?
suicide
He
in the
became a
first place?
pirate.
What could a deadly
How
virus
is
do
that
to
not?
speed of mission space?
Wait, Sigma
Sorry,
lost
but
an
I
eye?
can't tell you that.
I thought
Yeah.
he lost his arm.
You see,
Because
he had an eye patch there.
That's
He had an eye patch in
Cool.
that picture too.
there's a history where
So
the
it's not
virus
just his
was
arms,
escaped.
it's his eye.
That's the
Okay,
line that goes
okay,
to the
cool.
right of point E. In that timeline,
Yeah, it's probably just like with
humanity
Apollo
is
Justice. He
heading
didn't
for
really lose
annihilation.
his eye either.
The Earth is dead. The
I'm
future
still
You're
like
just
that.
being
That,
dramatic.
that almost ruined that
If I
game
tell
for
you
me.
what you're asking me right now,
Apollo not being killed.
that reality will disappear.
Yes. Well, no, Apollo not like being maimed.
All right. You told me what I want to know.
You're about to go back to the past, right?
The past. Don't be silly.
Wow, it took us 27 minutes to turn this around to Phoenix, right? That's a record.
My
I've been
favorite
taking
part
a
of the
real
game was
action
when
not to.
Apollo just takes off his eye patch and all of a sudden he's buff.
So how can
It's
you
like somebody
know
was working out in the hospital. Jeez, Apollo.
Sigma's past?
Okay, so looks like we finished talking to Phi.
Hey, girl.
It's finished talking to old Akane.
Your body is
Of course we're not.
but your consciousness is not. Think about it. Do you really believe
Her eyes are creepy.
or could you
Oh, and she's saying we're not actually Kyle, we're somebody else entirely.
Where's the real Kyle's consciousness?
They're not
Oh,
gonna
man,
tell
we
us.
could-
And now we're back to question mark.
Yeah.
They're not gonna tell us who though, because it's spoilers.
He has arrived at
I wonder if we find out in the new game.
2028. His consciousness has gone into a body from that time. I doubt you know how
Wait.
much the doctor
Like, is Akane
loves
really like allergic to giving people a straight answer?
Kyle is irreplaceable. Do you
Wait, for real?
Yeah, I think everybody in this game is allergic to giving people a straight answer.
behind here?
Okay, that wasn't what I was saying for real too.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
you don't know how her statements blend in with the new game, and now you're confused.
His only purpose.
I'm trying to figure this out.
Kyle's
Hold on.
consciousness is integral to what we are trying.
Well, you know what would happen if we tried to live play the new game is we'd pick the Back to the Future storyline and just get stuck yelling at the game
I know
for 5
exactly where it
hours.
is, so I'm gonna avoid it.
And then just switch over to the Back to the
Oh
Future
no,
game.
that's such a good room though. I like that room. Except for that part.
Like, how did Biff Tannen know the time machine works when you drive up to 88 miles per hour? There's no. How did he know that
probably
exact
just drives-
speed was what you needed to achieve?
He probably just drives really fast by
Oh
default.
no, okay, no, it makes sense. Never mind, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
The game did not write itself into a hole. Yeah, I
No.
guess Biff does drive really fast, but I mean, he's
I
dying,
think-
right?
That means his body.
Yeah, I mean that's also like really. I mean that is pretty fast though, especially if he's not on like a highway. Hey, Nikola just signed on.
Nikola can jump in for the
Can we invite
last
him?
minute of the walk.
Come on, we have like
Yeah.
3 minutes. Get him in here.
What What's going to happen to me?
Oh, no. Okay, how do we jump him on? Here we go. Let's...
Get him in. Get him in.
Come on, add people to this call. Here we go.
You can travel freely through time and space.
Okay, trying to connect to him.
Uncontrolled variable that entered our
Hello, hello?
closed system.
We got minutes.
As such, the rules of this world do
Hello?
not apply to you.
I think it's just still trying to connect. Oh, wait, here we go. Oh, no, wait.
Hey!
Nikola!
Just in time?
Just in time! Just in
Just in
time!
time. We have 2 minutes left.
Because I've been here the entire time. I've just been really, like, into this video. You know, I didn't want to, like, miss anything that was going on.
So, can you sum up this video for us? Because we definitely weren't watching.
We were talking about the
There
new
was,
game.
like, I think, like, they all got married or something, right?
Pretty
Like,
sure.
to each other.
There's no way I...
It was pretty awesome.
You have to.
Oh, man, yeah, this is my favorite part, the thing that's going on right now.
Yeah, everyone be quiet.
Yeah, we've got 1 minute left in the video, by the way.
I can't believe that we're not
Well, I know
gonna
that,
do another
because
game.
I've been following along.
Then you must. Reality is shaped
Then you must play the next game.
reality should be.
Yeah, there we can do videos on that one, too, right?
Mhm.
Should be recording these videos for the rest of our lives.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, Charles in charge of puzzles. That's what I said earlier. But if you let me be in charge of puzzles, we can get through
Yeah,
this pretty quickly.
You know all the answers, though. No, it needs to be someone who doesn't know what's going on, but
I
still,
can
like,
just be
actually
there to
likes
help
puzzles.
you.
That's what the in-game hint system is for.
Remember what I've told you.
If there was one, I didn't find it.
Aww.
Yeah, you didn't find all the picker rats, damn it. That was the mistake.
Needed to get more of those hint coins, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the end? Did we do it?
That should be the end. That is the end or the beginning. Guys, we
Alright.
finished the game.
We
Yes!
finally finished.
Oh,
the
yay!
video.
Woo!
And I think what's most important is we remember that I was here the entire time.
Yes, most important part.
Oh my god.
I didn't know you
Well-
could just show up to the last 2 minutes, man.